Welcome guys to a new video. Today we're testing the game Final Fantasy XVI on the RTX 3050 Ti, and our target in the video is 60 FPS or above 60, and if we cannot target 60 we're targeting 30 FPS. So first I'll tell you this game is very demanding. Very demanding. So we will start with, like I told you, 1080p. Okay, we will start with 1080p in lowest settings. First, without dlss. So now this is 1080p lowest settings without dlss, without nothing. So I skipped the opening of the game. I gone to the action because the opening of the game there is nothing. So this is 1080p lowest settings without DLSS, without nothing. So in 1080p lowest settings without DLSS, without nothing. First let me check if I disable everything. Just check. Not this one. Yeah, disable. Okay. Yeah, everything is disabled. So this is 1080p lowest settings without DLSS, without nothing, and we're getting 20, 27, 23, 30s, 20, 29, 30s. But there's no action, there is nothing, so this is without action, without nothing, so don't trust it. And I'm using the PS5 controller, the DualShock 5.
In the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
You can see in the cutscene getting 5, 7, 8 FPS. Even in the cutscene is very bad. 8 FPS. Very bad. Seven. Cutscene is very bad. Very bad, very slow. Seven FPS.
Sneaky sots. We're trapped.
Yeah, you can see it's 7 FPS, very slow.
My lord. I'm working on it.
So this is 1080p lowest settings without DLSS, without nothing. and it's very very bad. For a cutscene, it's very bad. Let's try skipping the cutscene. Okay, skip the cutscene. So even without the cutscene, we are getting now 20, 22, 24. So without cutscene, we're getting 20s and 30s. So we're getting 20, 21, 22, 30s, but we're dropping to the 20s. You can see we're getting 27, 26, 30s, so this is 1080p, lowest settings. Without dlss, without nothing. And we're getting 20s and 30s. Not perfect 30s, but between 10, 20, 26, 27, 25. So it's not under 26, 25 and not above 30s. So now let's try using dlss. So this is 1080p lowest settings. Let's try using dlss. We have dlss and we have FSR and we have NIS. So FSR for non-NVIDIA users and NVIDIA users, and NIS for Intel users and AMD users, but DLSS only for NVIDIA users. So like I told you, we will try using DLSS 3, version 3. First we will select quality, so this is 1080p low settings. With DLSS quality, you can see we're getting 20, there's no 20, 25, 20, not that big difference. Yeah, you can see not that big difference. 28, 25, 30 is not big difference. Yeah, you can see not big difference. In performance, not that big difference. So now let's try using DLSS in balance, because remember our target in the video is 60 FPS or above 60, and if we cannot target 60, we're targeting 30. So with balance, you can see we're getting 28, 26, 27, 20, not even 30s, not even 30s. So this is 1080p lowest settings with DLSS balance and not even 30s. We jump to the 30s, but not always. Not stable 30s. You can say it's not stable 30s. So now let's go to performance, because remember, like I told you, our target is 30 FPS. Oh, so in performance, you can see we're getting 30, 33, 32, so it's better in 30s, we're getting 30s, but we're dropping to the 20s and 19 and 16. but still 30s. So in performance we're getting 30s. If you want 30s, you must put it in performance in 1080p lowest settings. So yeah, we're getting 30, 35, 33, 34, very good performance. So now let's go to ultra performance, and let's go to ultra performance. Wow, you can see in ultra performance we're getting 30, 33, 35. We go to the 36, but not always, but still not above 30s. So it's 30, 35, so this is 1080p lowest settings, and still not perfect. You can say it's not perfect. It's not perfect. So now let's try. So this is 1080p lowest settings with dlss ultra performance. So first, now let's try medium settings. No, this one, sorry. Let's go to medium settings. Where is it? Okay. So now this is 1080p medium settings. In medium settings, and we will disable DLSS first. Let's see without DLSS. So in medium settings without DLSS we're getting 20, 25, 26. Yeah, you can see it's 20, 25, 26. So this is 1080p. Let me. Yeah, this is 1080p in medium settings, and we're getting 20, 25, 26. So let's turn on the DLSS now. Not this one, sorry. Where is it? Okay. And we will keep it in ultra performance. Let's see. So in ultra performance we will keep it. We're getting 30, 35, 36. Not that big difference in performance, but we're getting 30s, not even 60s, not even 20s, or but we're getting 30, 36. This is with medium settings with DLSS in ultra performance. Let's try now adding. We will keep it in ultra performance because the game is very demanding, and we will try using frame generation. So now we're using frame generation mode, and with frame generation mode you can see that the game is slow. It's worse because I think the frame generation mode, it's not working with this game. Not working very good because this game because this is a mod, not the real frame generation. Yeah, this is a mod, not a real frame generation. So we will disable frame generation mode, and you can see, yeah, the performance is very bad, very bad. Very bad. Let's try. You see, it's very bad. So now let's try. Let's go to high settings now. I think high it will be worse. Yeah, high it's worse. You can see we're getting 16, 12, 14. It's worse, it's unplayable. It's unplayable. It's laggy and it's unplayable. Main menu, okay, but for gameplay, it's worse. You can see it's main menu, good, but for the game, it's worse. It's very bad. Let's even changing the. Yeah, it's very bad. You can see 9 FPS, 10 FPS. It's unplayable. So this is with DLSS or this is in high settings, and it's very bad. Not even ultra, because this game doesn't support ultra settings, but it's very demanding. Main menu okay, but the game is very demanding. In high settings, very demanding. So I think in 1440p it will be worse, but we will see. So let's try that now. 1440p. We will keep the DLSS in ultra performance, and we will change the settings to low. Okay, low settings, and we will go to 1440p now. I think it will be worse, but we will see. So now this is 1440p. Let's apply settings. So in 1440p, you can see we're getting, this is 1440p with DLSS. Yes or not? Let me check. Yeah, with DLSS in ultra performance, and we're getting, this is with ultra performance, DLSS ultra performance, we're getting 13, 12, 14, very bad performance, very bad. This is with DLSS, not even without DLSS. So this is 1440p lowest settings. Let's try disabling DLSS just for fun with 1440p. You can see it's 9, 10, it's worse, it's unplayable like this, unplayable. Sorry, that's me. Sorry. This is disabling DLSS and it's unplayable like this. Unplayable. So this is 1440p lowest settings and it's unplayable. With DLSS, it's unplayable. So now let's try medium settings just for fun, and we will keep DLSS because, like I showed you, the game is very demanding. Okay, I think the settings didn't save. Is it graphics? Yeah, in medium settings, okay. Yeah, in medium settings you can see we're getting 13 FPS, 14 FPS. Still very bad and very demanding. So on 1440p it's worse and it's very demanding. So now let's try high settings and then we will go to 4K. I think 4K it will be worse. If it's 1440p we're getting these numbers, in 4K it would be worse. So we're getting 12, 11, yeah, it's very bad. It's unplayable like this, very slow. Very slow. Very bad. So now let's go to 4K just for testing, just for fun. It's unplayable 1440p. Let's try 4K. I think 4K would be worse, but we will see. So the game, it's loading. Okay. Visually, it's very nice, 4K. But I think gameplay, it's not the problem. It's not about the visual. It's about the gameplay. You can see in 4K, the game is very loading. Even the main menu cannot control it. It's very bad. It's very bad. Very bad, very slow. Very slow. 2 FPS we're getting, not even 2 FPS. So in 4K, without changing settings, it's unplayable. In 4K. Unplayable. In 4K. You can see the game is loading very slow. So even loading is very bad. Unplayable in 4K. In 1440p it's unplayable, but 4K it's worse. So thank you, and like and subscribe for the channel. And if you want to play it in 1080p or play it even in 1990p or 720p, because the game is very demanding. Very demanding. Thank you, and like and subscribe for the channel.